On the news tonight, First Lady activates Free to Shine triple elimination campaign, and a new police chief assumes office in the FCT. Hello there, good evening, and thank you for joining us on the news desk of NTA Channel 5 Abuja at 7. I am Tessie Mary with the details. The Free to Shine triple elimination campaign has been activated in the South-South geopolitical zone, further expanding the frontiers of current effort by Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu to build a coalition against HIV/AIDS in the country. State House correspondent Adeni Taiwo reports that she flagged off the campaign for the region in Delta State.
With a blend of anticipation and gratitude, Kingsley Yemi and Ogochukwu Joy await the arrival of Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu in Asaba, Delta State. They are among. As one of the advocacy issues of the Organization of African First Ladies for Development, or AFLAD, the Free to Shine triple elimination campaign is making its round across Nigeria to ramp up resources and commitment of critical stakeholders in order to scale down cases of new HIV/AIDS, syphilis, and hepatitis infections among young women and the youths.
This is real. This is real.
While flagging off the campaign for the South-South geopolitical zone in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu says the country must seize this moment and seek to join other countries in Africa who have achieved the UN AIDS 95-95-95 target by 2030.
The aim of this target is set to see that 95% of the people who are living with HIV/AIDS know their status. 95% of those who are aware of their status are placed on life-saving antiretroviral treatment, and 95% of people undergoing treatment achieve viral suppression. We must deepen engagement with traditional faith-based institutions to address cultural and religious influences on HIV prevention behaviors.
To achieve the said target, she called for active support of critical stakeholders.
I believe that the concerted effort of all stakeholders here present, especially the State First Lady, this deadline can be attained by the grace of God, and I rely on you all to do the needful. Your age group is one of the most vulnerable. Please care and protect yourself.
That as more women achieve financial independence, they will be in a better position to make better decisions regarding their choices in life. Hence, we consider ourselves partners with Your Excellency.
We are integrating our response to diseases of public health significance like AIDS, TB, and malaria, tailoring our programs to the specific health needs of our people, improving community participation, addressing inefficiencies in the system, and prioritizing preventive health intervention.
Empowering our women will be a key.
State governors, local government chairmen, let's rise up to the occasion, as you are all aware that there is a shifting policy regarding resources globally.
The flag off of the Free to Shine triple elimination campaign for the South-South geopolitical zone could not have come at a better time than now. What? HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis, and other diseases. With the flag off, it is 3 down and 3 more geopolitical zones to go. The Northeast is next in line to be brought on board. From Asaba in Delta State, Adeni Taiwo, NTA News.
Empowering women, particularly those from the 6 area councils, is crucial for promoting gender equality and development. Speakers at the 2025 Nigeria Association of Women Journalists Awards event, held in collaboration with the FCT Traditional Wives Association, emphasized the need as they marked International Women's Day. The issues of inadequate health facilities and women's empowerment were highlighted as
Find a A multidimensional approach is necessary, and that all hands must be on deck to support in empowering the women in the grassroots.
Now, we want to rekindle that move to target rural women, to empower them economically, socially, educationally, in skills acquisition, in their agricultural endeavor, because we are relying on them to feed.
I encourage all of us here to continue to work together in solidarity to raise our voices in unison and to be agents of change to our respective fields. It is only by amplifying the voices of rural women and providing them
Women's implementing community-based programs
service delivery for the protection of lives and property. The duo will first go behind closed doors to formalize the official handover rituals. An emotional day for officers and men of the command as a father figure gets reward for hard work. The outgone Commissioner of Police, AIG Olatunji Disu, in a farewell remark, charged officers of the command to extend the same support he enjoyed to his successor.
We have spoken to members of the management team. Most importantly, we thank you for all the wonderful job you have done for you.
I will consolidate on the achievements recorded so far, CP Adewale Ajao says, pledging a proactive, quality and intelligence-led policing to secure the nation's capital.
When you're in the office, you receive good news about us. For the men, I promise them quality leadership. For the residents of Abuja, I assure them of quality service delivery, impact policing, intelligence-led, and proactive in nature. That I assure you.
Thereafter, a thank you for your support moment between the AIG and the men of the quarter guard to climax the handover ceremony. In Abuja, Onoto Yakubu, NTA News.
U.S. Ambassador to Nigeria Richard Mills says America is committed to the ideals of humanitarian gesture while promoting global peace and understanding among diverse people and religion around the world. The Mills at the Al Habibia Islamillahi Ajia tells us more.
By their visitors to further strengthen existing relationships in their committed service to humanity on their one goal, as Al Habibia Islamic Society continues to streamline peaceful coexistence in line with its objective principle and Islamic values.
We just need to maintain world peace, what Islam stands for, what Ramadan stands for. We organize this in such a way so that we can understand ourselves why we must not fight, why we must not be enemy to ourselves.
Following the reception and speeches, the leaders participated in the distribution of iftar meals to thousands of beneficiaries.
An event like this should remind all of us of the that need a helping hand, and it reminds us really of a value that's across all religions, Christianity, Muslim, traditional religions here, that we have an obligation, that God wants us to help and support the underprivileged and the poor.
We need to have a lot of the organizations. We need to have a lot of a culture of training and good indoctrination for people to know that even when you are not privileged, someone that God has granted him privilege will always look up to you.
I think government and the church, the mosque should work together, to make a difference in our life. And I think this mosque has shown that it's possible.
If people believe in giving to the poor, irrespective of their religion or state of origin or tribe, it fosters more peace.
It's a sense of fulfillment. Fulfillment in the sense that what we had planned, we have taken months to plan, organize, and implement. During the implementation, it's been successful.
All agreed that this gesture should be replicated in other places as a model for building community trust, giving hope, and promoting a sense of belonging in the country. In Abuja, Abdullah Hajia, NTA News.
Still talking religion, gratitude in leadership, the benefits of Islamic financial system, and the importance of mindfulness in daily life were the focus on the day 26 of the Sahur Live program on NTA, featuring enlightenment contributions from scholars. Rabia Chuaib brings us excerpts from the program.
The program opened in its usual style with a recitation from the glorious Quran by Aisha Abubakar Sadiq.
الشيطان أعمالهم فصدهم عن السبيل فهم لا يهتدون.
Scholars in the studio reflected on the verses recited, urging people in leadership positions to remain grateful to Allah as gratitude invites greater blessings.
Are going to have a bigger position on the day of Qiyamah. Leaders who are ungrateful, they are going to be cursed on earth, and they are going to face consequences uncountable on the day of Qiyamah. It's not a joke. Being a leader is a trial.
They also cautioned leaders against arrogance, reminding them to be humble and conscious of their responsibilities in order to maintain Allah's favor.
Boils down to matters of leadership and being cautious and being grateful at the same time with the position of authority. May Allah continue to guide all of us to do the best in whatever we do. May Allah support all of those who are leading in one position or the other.
In a special contribution, Imam Abdullahi Shahibu spoke on the benefits of the Islamic financial system.
Based on the
ambition with ultra-high speed data. Glow Unlimited.
Let's now join our sports desk for Sports Brief.
Zimbabwean head coach Norman Mapeza has admitted that his team, the Warriors, knew they were in for a tough match against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Despite the Super Eagles' defensive strategy, Mapeza believes his team gave their best efforts and were unlucky to secure a win.
And they came with a little bit more confidence and they wanted to turn the World Cup qualification around. And we knew the longer the game goes, the slower they are going to get. And it was exactly the way it was going. Of course, then you scored the 1-0, but I think we showed that we don't give up. And I think 2-3 more minutes, we would come home with a win.
Meanwhile, Super Eagles coach Eric Chile has expressed disappointment with his team's missed opportunities, which he believes cost them the win. However, Chile remains optimistic about their chances in the next game, citing the need for improved intensity, creativity, and possession with the ball.
And, I'm so disappointed for my player, for the country. I think the team improve.
Ama gwaje shaje wo na ya bi bada za ko ba ku shago dai yi wa na ba shi ba da wo mu precis bu wala bada hu buya in pei shin abmai safa na nasara inda south ko abmai kwa wige agiza salofi eke yako ya kosa na sanbai bada da wada inge bada gun ai kosa anabaji bog na nya ni bai bai da ngwa fe no bo wa gudu nge gwamnati kwashe anya sa shi ba kwai ga an ko za ma je no bai shi ba da batu ko magbaja na bai ko so ibe ja da wasu shi kwasi fa ga wani su sai su
Igbo bụ Igbo ekele m unu nọ na akụkọ nke uhuruchi taa ọka akụkọ bụ Maazị Ogwe Francis Ile. Nwunye onye isi ala anyị bụ Oluremi Tinubu amalitego atụmatụ ọ kpọrọ Free to Shine n'asụ bekee bụ nke o ji achọ imemina nje ọrịa obere n'aja ọcha nakwa ọrịa mkpọli obi nakwa nje ndị ọzọ bụ nke na-ememina ndụ mmadụ. Onye nta akụkọ nke obi gọọmenti etiti bụ Adeniyi Taiwo mere ka ọ malitere ya bụ atụmatụ. Saka Adewale Ajao, onye nta akụkọ anyị bụ Ọnaotu Yakubu mere ka amata na o were ya bụ ọkwa n'aka onye jibu ya bụ ọkwa bụ onye nke ebugoro n'ọkwa dị elu nke akpọrọ AIG n'aha ịchafụ n'asụ bekee na nso nso a. Otu jikọtara ụmụ nwaanyị ndị nta akụkọ n'ala anyị bekee kpọrọ na Watch n'aha ịchafụ emeela mmemme ụbọchị ncheta nke ụmụ nwaanyị n'ụwa gbaa gburugburu. Rosemary Bilal Mountain mere ka amata na mmemme nke afọ a gbadoro ụkwụ na ịkwalite ọdịmma ụmụ nwaanyị ọkachasị ndị bi n'ime ime obodo ebe ha nọrọ wee bunyegasịa akụrụngwa dị iche iche